Welcome to the ramblings of a restless mind. The use of words and the meaning thereof. It seems to me that people take words or use them in the wrong context, or don't get the context when using the word. In Heathenry, there is a term folkish. You look in the dictionary and folkish seems pretty innocent, and yeah, I understand why it is. I do. However, it is also a part that's not so innocent, which stems from das Deutsche Nationale Völkische Bewegung. Now, history has taught us that in that context, well, you know where it ended up. It wasn't pretty. Now, I am all for using words and in different contexts. It just happens in everyday speech, which is fair enough. However, when we start using it in a certain context, which for the majority of people gives a negative intonation, a negative meaning, and we say, no, it has nothing to do with that, I think we need to look at ourselves. I mean, is there anything worse than getting things wrong? Or seeming like a fool? Of course, we all seem like a fool at time to time, but we learn from it. And then there are people who say, yes, it has. Some people who say, it has a negative intonation, it means something bad. But can we not reclaim this word? And that makes me wonder. If a certain word in a certain situation has always meant something negative, is there anything to be reclaimed? Now, if we take the name asatru, it is a young word. It's only come in since 1970s, if I'm not mistaken. Now here we can still say, no, it is not something negative. Here we can say, let's not get this polluted. Yes, there are people who say asatru is only for white people. It is only for those of European ancestry with European blood. Of course we know, when it comes to faith, it doesn't matter what skin colour you have. It doesn't matter where you come from. But, and again, there are some people who do. Who do take it that way. Fine, that's up to them. The less I have to do with them, the better, to be honest. But when a word has meant a certain thing for nearly 100 years, yeah, I don't think we can say, let's try to get this back to what it used to be. The thing with the word folkish is that it has been given a dual meaning. Yes, there is a folk-like. We've got folk music, or we've got folk-ish music. A bit like folk music, but not quite there. And then we've got folkish, as in, I'm a folkish heathen, which I'm not, but, or folkish heathenry. In that context, we can then say, now listen, when it comes to faith, when it comes to politics, this word has always meant something rather dubious, at best. And yeah, some people just refuse to believe it. Others try to educate people. Others bury their head in the sand, or are just apologetic for the whole thing. which in a way is even worse. I mean, why apologise for something that has been going on for centuries? Or even less than that. Why apologise for something that's not your fault? It only makes it seem that you agree with it. Which, yeah, I don't think is the best idea. But yes, there we have it. It is what it is. And sometimes we just have to lump and eat it. You know, we just have to get on with it. But what can we do? I, for one, would like to educate people. But of course, it's not about me forcing my ideas upon others. I'm giving it to you and you do with it what you want. So, folkish heathenry, in my eyes, never has been a good thing. As for what others believe, you believe what you want to believe, don't let me stop you. But don't be surprised if other people call you out, especially if these other people are the majority in certain things. But hey, don't let me keep you. Well, I think that'll be the end of this video. Thank you for watching.